Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Floyd Humphreys at floydhumphreys.com, and today I want to talk about maintaining consistent activity. Now, what you want to do in order to build your business, of course, you want to have people that get people that get people, like we got depicted here. But I'm going to go into tools and show you a couple of things in statistics. Now this is basically my daily activity for the last, it goes back a couple of weeks. So you can see here today so far, and it's not 2 o'clock in the afternoon yet. There's been 133 people that have visited my landing page. Of those 133, 14 of them became or leads that put their name in and took the tour. These guys over here, as soon as they saw that they had to type in their email address or whatever, they just would rather be poor. And they says, man, let's head down to the welfare office and see if we can get some money, because I'm not going to let anybody have my email address. So they went down to the welfare office to see if they can get some food stamps. But anyway, of the 14 that typed in their contact info, they were interested enough to do that, to see, because they wanted to see what it was all about. And one of those has already became an affiliate with the company. Now that's just today. So yesterday I got one, the day before that I got 3, the day before that I got 3, the day before that I didn't get any, the day before that I got 1. So you can see I pretty well get one every day. Sometimes I get 2 or 3, 4, like that. But I mean, it averages out. But we're talking about consistent activity here. So that's what you got to do. So basically you can see here that what I'm getting is hundreds of people every day that are going to my landing page. It's never, well, so far it's only 133 today, but the day's only half over, so that's why the number's so low. But basically you can see that it's 200-300 every day. So now of the people that type in their information, you can see 30, 46, 20, that was a slow day, 36, and like that. So 37, 41, so you can see what's happening is that, well, in the last couple of weeks it looks like it's 20 to 40. There's a 44, 41, 42, 42 people a day are actually becoming leads, and that is they're typing their name in and they're taking the free tour to see what it's about. And you can see in the last couple of weeks here that I've already got, I don't know, well over a dozen people that have become affiliates. Okay, so now let's go back in and see where those people are coming from. So on advertising, now this is where I get how I get people to go take my tour, because I'm a hermit, and so I don't go out very often. In fact, I'm now visiting out of town, but typically I've got some land off grid, and I could probably go a few years and never have to go to the store. So so I'm not really what you call a people person. But anyway, so I've been visiting my kids and grandkids in the city for a few months, and so I'm kind of in a rented little place here. But anyway, I'm still working. So I run ads in order to send people to my landing page. And when I first started, this is none. That means I didn't use a tracking code. So these are the ones that had none tracking codes, and there's 77,000 of those. And but anyway, that's when I was starting, and I didn't know how to do it, so I didn't put a tracking code because I didn't know how to. And but anyway, without tracking codes, that brought in 48 affiliates. So as I learned how to do it, this was me Craigslist, a CBD ad I run on Craigslist, and for that many people, I'd say that was several ads. And of course, this period of time here is a couple of years. So here's an ad, NYC, that'd be New York City. So I brought 4 people in from New York City. Here I've got 5 people that became affiliates from LAX, that'd be Los Angeles. And 3 came in from Miami, 4 came in from Phoenix, and 4 came in from San Diego, 3 from Tampa Bay, 5 from Seattle. So you can see, I run ads around the country, and those ads, if people are interested, then they click on the link in the ad, and that takes them to my landing page. And so that's how I get my people. So I never call anybody. I never do a 3-way call. I never go to a hotel meeting, and I never have to take a stranger out to lunch. In fact, I don't meet any of these people in person. I don't meet any of them. I mean, they're, live 2,000-3,000 miles away from me. I don't know who they are. I mean, I don't know anything about them. So anyway, what happens is I'm able to work at home online in my spare time, and so it's all automated. So I run an ad, and they, if they're interested, then they click on the link, and that goes to my landing page. And if they're interested still, then they become an affiliate. So I never talk to anybody that's not interested. I mean, I just don't waste my time talking to people that are not interested, because why would I want to talk to somebody that wasn't interested? So 100% of the people that I talk to, I don't talk to anybody until they're at least an affiliate. And so by the time I talk to somebody, they've already went through the free tour and probably bought product, and maybe even who knows how far they've come along before I talk to them. But anyway, they're already in the business by the time I talk to them. I don't talk to anybody ever that isn't at least an affiliate. Now, sometimes somebody will send me an email, because they'll email me from the ad, but they don't do what they're supposed to. I guess they want a shortcut, and I just send them back to the landing page, and that. So I do have a letter that I worked up called How It Works, and that's because people say, well, is it this, is it that, or how do I do this, or how do I do that, and that. And so I just got one letter that answers all those questions, because I didn't want to have to do it 1,000 times. And so I just wrote one letter, and then I just sent them all the same letter. If they're interested, I just tell them, if you're interested, you become an affiliate. If you're not interested, to become an affiliate's free. If you're not willing to take that major investment to improve your lifestyle, then, go suck a rock. So anyway, success isn't for everyone. It's a choice. There's a lot of people, down there and getting some free food or something, and down at the soup kitchen. So they won't be interested in something like this, because there's no free lunches here. The only way you get paid is if you work. Some people just aren't interested in that. But anyway, so that's what consistent activity is. And so that consistent activity every once in a while gets me on the leaderboard. And I'm not on the leaderboard right at the minute, but I have been several times. And anyway, consistent activity is what it takes. And you can just I've run a lot of ads. Looks like I've got 11 pages showing here. I don't know even how many. This is Udemy solo ads, and those I had 1,170 people visit, 99 put their name in. Not a single one became an affiliate. So that's what I think about solo ads right there. Zilch, zero failure. So that pretty well sums up solo ads right there. 0 and failure. Okay, So that'd be Orange County. I got a couple from Orange County ad. Medford. Anyway, so that's what it is. You just got to have consistent activity, and whether you run your ads on Craigslist, whether you run them on Facebook or LinkedIn, there's a new thing. It's not real new. It's TikTok, and but it opens up millions of new prospects. They're young people. Yeah, primarily Generation Z. I've got a blog, if you go to my blog, and I've got an article on how to find those people and bring them into your business. And so social media is free, and so Craigslist isn't free, but it's dependable. And so I can count on it, and I can come in here and look at my numbers, and every day I know exactly what's going on. So anyway, that's what you got to do if you want to be successful. And if you have people every day that are going to your landing page, then you're going to have people every day that become leads. And if you have people every day that become leads, you're going to have people every day that become affiliates. And if you have people every day that become affiliates, then you're going to have people every day that buy product. And when you have people every day that buy product, then pretty soon you're going to have people every day that recruit other people. And it just grows and grows and grows and grows. And so that's leverage. You know, there's only 24 hours in my day, and that means I can't work 25 hours a day even if I wanted to, because there isn't 25 to work. But because I've got hundreds of people in my downline, then if those hundreds of people only work 1 hour a day, well, then I'm getting paid on hundreds of hours a day. So that's what you call leverage. So that's what it's all about. That's why multi-level marketing or network marketing has created so many multi-millionaires, why it's created hundreds of thousands of people that are financially independent. There's people that badmouth it because, I don't know, maybe they just rather get their welfare check or something. But it's not a guaranteed get rich overnight. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's just, it does take time like any business. And I suppose that's why people quit, because they think they're going to be rich by Friday. The only way you're going to be rich by Friday is if you're already rich. And if you're already rich, then you'll be rich by Friday. But otherwise, it takes time to build a business. And, you know, you'll find people that are coming in and they've become successful network marketing in another company, and when they see how fantastic the opportunity is with this company, they say, my hell, I'm going to jump on that. That's going to be the easiest $100 million I ever made. And so they just take their people that they've already got in their other company, you know, and you know, within a year, you know, they're making millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars. And it's just because of one decision that they made, and that was to join My Daily Choice. And it is a choice. So, you know, anyway, if you haven't already joined my team, there's going to be a link at the bottom of this. I'll put a link where you can take the tour and become one of these numbers and become financially independent if that's what you want to do. If you want to just go collect a welfare check, we don't have any of those here. But anyway, so that's what it is. And consistent activity is the answer. And I hope you have a great day.